Hi, Mai, and welcome to Hero Kōrero.
Hero Kōrero.
How about WandaVision EP03? House of... Damn, that was a good episode. Thanks for the comments on our first video. I appreciate the puns and algorithm updates. Straight off the bat, let's discuss something that I noticed, and you probably noticed too. Herb, what are you doing? That's not a hedge, come on man. Bricks aren't leaves.
Yeah.
Unless it's all a ploy that in reality, it's AIM breaking into Sword's base, trying to get into Wanda. Well, not into her, but trying to get to Wanda. But in the last Hero Kōrero episode, didn't I say that AIM would be controlling her? AIM. Why yes I did. I'm not saying like I'm a Marvel prodigy or anything, but I'm a Marvel prodigy. Which explains why they were trying to be breaking into somewhere like Sword to get Wanda back out. Somehow, they've got control of her, but they don't have the complete access.
Let me at 'em.
So I'll quickly explain AIM for those who don't know them. So AIM, Advanced Idea Mechanics. Simple, is an organised of brilliant scientists and their hirelings dedicated to the acquisition of power and the overthrow of all government by technological means. AIM was organised during World War II as the scientific research division of the subversive military organisation Hydra. Hydra. Okay, there was a commercial for Hydra in the last episode.
Hydra silk. Find the goddess within.
Looks all pretty spot on for my predictions. Agnes's husband is going to be the big bad boy. Sword has limited control over her reality, being the home and the neighborhood, which is revealed to look like an abandoned suburb they're using to monitor whatever is happening. Like I said, not a Marvel prodigy, but I'm a Marvel prodigy. Monica Rambeau. She stumbled through a portal, lands in the abandoned suburb, followed by small Sword coming to capture her, which leads me to believe that her being caught by Sword at the end of episode 3 is showing us how she manages to become part of them. Yeah, in order to find out what's happening with Wanda. But why Monica Rambeau? Introduced in Captain Marvel as a little girl.
Hi.
Now she's all of a sudden got powers. In the comic books, she gained superpowers after being bombarded by extra-dimensional energy produced by an energy disruptor weapon. She's Captain Marvel, but without listening to the edgy preteen rock. But she can also equally enrage misogynists and racists. So I'm all about that. She'll be important at some point, just wait.
Would you look at that? What?
Fruit? Side note, like I don't eat fruit. It's not completely true. I eat fruit if it's like cut and ready for me because I'm a man-child. But also I just can't be bothered dealing with the sticky juice that gets all on my fingies. So if you go tell me to pick a piece of fruit out of the fridge, I'm not gonna do it. I'd rather go get a fake polystyrene apple from the dining room bowl or something, cook that in a pan and eat that, just to avoid having to have the sticky fingies. Don't like fruit. Fruit though, Monica ravages that apple.
That keeps my cool no matter what's going down.
Here I was thinking that Doctor Strange is the only doctor who doesn't mind apples. But what if they're eating the apples to keep Doctor Strange away? Someone that knows about multiple dimensions and reality that could help Wanda. Maybe Sword and AIM are both trying to benefit from Wanda's zap zap pew and keep the Doctor away from saving the day with an apple a day to keep the Doctor. I'm also thinking that Sword has Rambeau under protection and is using her to communicate with Wanda since she's really the only one powerful enough to deal with Wanda if anything goes wrong, right? So when Wanda has a wee mummy moment with the twins, oh yeah, she had twins. She brings up how she's a twin and her brother's name is Pietro.
His name was...
Pietro. It's Quicksilver. Rambeau asks, isn't he dead as because of Ultron? And that freaks out Wanda. Rambeau knowing how Quicksilver died should be the least of Wanda's worries right now. Herb's outside sawing your fence in half. Oh, 2 people now. Agnes. Agnes? Could this mean she's a bad guy? Working for a bigger bad guy? I love the smell of being slightly right. So what do we know now after episode 3? So Wanda is learning that this ain't real. Monica Rambeau has been caught by SWORD and seemingly working with them to communicate with Wanda closely. They love fruit? Monica eats an apple to keep the Doctor away, probably. Doctor Strange hates apples, so I redact my previous statement in episode 1 about Doctor Strange not minding apples. Honestly, she'd need help from a very specifically strange doctor that doesn't mind apples. Sorry. Wanda mentioned her brother Quicksilver for the first time. Sounds like a big old setup to me. Agnes and Herb are up to some shit. Breaking into the suburb where reality is all whoopsie-daisy for some reason. We'll probably find out within the next episode or 2. Vision is the strength of the show so far.
What are you trying to tell me?
What a drastic change from me not liking him to thinking he's actually a big benefit to the show. They should use his name in the title or something. Ooh, we started off with black and white sitcoms, turning to colour from later dated shows. Then at the end of episode 3, the Elite boxing size changed from 4'3" to 16'9". Like I said last week, how there was a pretentious film thing to do. Didn't actually think that would follow through though. Then again, Marvel Prodigy. I'm not. Yeah. Okay, from here, I think we're about to get into the nitty-gritty explanations of what's been happening so far and what we've all been waiting for from an MCU series. If we take a look at the IMDb cast list, we see the return of Darcy Lewis, Kat Dennings, and Jimmy Woo, Randall Park.
This must all seem like a bunch of confusing grown-up stuff to you, huh?
They're listed to be in the next 6 episodes of WandaVision. So we're almost back to reality. WandaVision 3 was an absolute delight. What could have been a failed mission set out by Marvel ended up keeping us at the edge of our seats. Again, thank you, Captain Feige. I salute you and your wise selection of hats. So what did you think of WandaVision episode 3? Where do you think it's going? Leave a comment and help out that algorithm to recommend our videos and our videos only. Until next time.